I think it's so absurd, this idea that Congress doesn't get to see the Mueller report. In fact, there's a less redacted version of the Mueller report sitting there waiting on them to come and look at it. Not a single Democrat has even taken the time to go and look at it. They're asking for information they know they can't have. The Attorney General is actually upholding the law. Chairman Nadler, take a minute to let this sink in. Chairman Nadler is asking the Attorney General of the United States to break the law and commit a crime by releasing information that he knows he has no legal authority to have. It's truly outrageous and absurd what the chairman is doing, and he should be embarrassed that he's behaving this way.
Chairman Nadler says that the White House already waived executive privilege. He said the moment they revealed documents to Mueller, they waived the privilege. That's black letter law. So how is the White House still claiming
you would
that
think
it has
an attorney, Chairman Nadler, would be a little bit more up on the law. I'm not, and I actually feel like I understand it better than he does. The Attorney General is protecting information, grand jury information, confidential information that he cannot release. The fact that the chairman knows that and continues to ignore it is absolutely absurd. Let's not forget, this is the same guy who was too afraid to ask the Attorney General questions himself. If he can't do his job and he can't understand the basic rule of law and uphold it, then he shouldn't be in the position he's in.
Is there any indication that the president would not like to see Mueller testifying now that executive privilege has been asserted? And is there any indication that Mueller might be asked to stay on and not leave in the next few days because of the assertion of executive privilege?
I'm not aware of any requests like that. The president's made his feeling on that very clear. The way that we see this is that this is over, and just because the Democrats didn't like the results doesn't mean they get to redo this process. We've spent 2 years, millions of taxpayer dollars, submitted millions of pages in documents, been fully cooperative, hundreds of hours of testimony, and Bob Mueller came back and said there was no collusion. If Bob Mueller couldn't find it, I am 100% sure that Jerry Nadler is not going to find anything that Bob Mueller couldn't. He can't even handle asking the Attorney General questions. Do we really think he could handle something like this? I think the answer is no.